What's up YouTube, my name is Games, and today I'm here to tell you about 10 things you might not know if you're a new player to Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. But before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, I upload gaming content for PSO2 and Destiny 2 on a regular basis, so if you're interested in these games and possibly others, please consider clicking the subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Now let's get into it. First off, did you know you can zoom out and give yourself more field of view? Now don't get too excited, it's not going to give you boss fight level of view, but it's nice for free roam and when you're knee deep in a mob of enemies and want to know where attacks and shots are coming from. Keyboard players have an easier time accessing this because of how many keybinds they have, but for controller players to achieve this you'll have to open your menu, go to System, Control Settings, Keybind Settings, Controller. From there you scroll down to change camera distance. And we'll be using both move away from character and move up. For this I set them individually by right clicking and move them to desired length. So as you can see, it's not the most groundbreaking amount of distance away from your character, but you'll at least have a little bit more field of view to work with, especially for you hunters out there who are always in the middle, in the thick of it, and hate being shot in the back. Next is your daily scratch tickets. Once per day, you can roll for a free SG scratch ticket drop. For those of you who don't know, scratch tickets are a way to obtain cosmetics and other non-pay-to-win items for characters. To do this, you simply open your menu, go to Shop, Scratch Tickets, scroll to Free Daily Scratch Ticket, then Confirm. It is RNG, but you have potential to walk away with some decent cosmetics. These scratch tickets reset at 4 AM Eastern every day. Now unfortunately, SG scratch tickets aren't something that you can sell on the player market, so it's really up to you whether or not you keep it or not, or whether or not you want to discard it or sell it for in-game cash. Oftentimes SEGA will be running a campaign either to promote something, apologize for something, or just increase in-game interaction between players. Regardless of what the reason is, it's free stuff, so why not partake? In order to obtain said items, when they give them out, you just open up your menu, go to Systems, scroll to get campaign items. Then wherever you see there's a number, you just scroll over and press A and confirm to receive. Every day as part of your routine, you should make sure you're benefiting from the Region Mag bonus. Each day they offer something new to everyone if full, but it's the individual bonuses you want to maintain out in the field farming for loot. Each individual has a wish list that makes it easier to fill the mag. These materials are usually easy to find out in the world if you know where they spawn. I usually just go for whichever mag I have the most material for. It takes about 400 points to fill the mag for your individual bonus. Isn't he cute? As you roam around at random or doing your daily quests, you'll usually have a good amount of food materials on your character. Aside from mag bonuses, you can use them for personal buffs as well. To use them, you can either go to the food stall in Central City or the Riku device once you've progressed far enough in the story. Once accessible, you can simply choose which food items, up to 10, you wish to consume in order to receive a buff. My user combination is 4 pieces of meat for a potency buff, 2 pieces of seafood in order to get an HP buff, 2 pieces of fruit in order to get a PP buff, and 2 pieces of herb in order to get a defense buff. Also, if you're a premium member, you get a food boost premium effect, which gives you 10% rare drop rate, 10% XP earned, and 10% Meseta earned. Some of you may not know this, but PSO2 has an auto chat feature. To find it, you open your menu, go to chat, then auto chat settings. As you can see, I've got many of my auto chats filled out. Try not to go overboard because they can be annoying and you don't want to bother any player who isn't on your team or farming with you over a lengthy period of time. As you can see in the first tab called Events, you'll see Quest Completion, Trial Joined, Trial Completed, Trial Failed, Quest Accepted, Join in Progress, Join Party Invite, Fast Travel Started, and Fast Travel Completed. Under Members, you'll see Player Leveled Up, Friend Leveled Up, Healed by Someone Else, Assisted by Someone Else, and Rare Item Required by Friend. And under the Actions tab, you'll see Incapacitated, Revived, Less than 30% HP, less than 10% HP, recovery item used, rare item acquired by player character, minor damage, moderate damage, major damage, your normal attack, photon art, technique, weapon action, perfect guard. You can see why it's going to get pretty annoying if you fill all of this out. Continuing the subject of chats, we also have chat commands, which if you hold the back button on your controller, I don't know what the keybind is for keyboard and mouse, you'll see the first area called balloons, which basically changes the way your chat bubble looks whenever you type something in. So say if I wanted to have something have emphasis, I would I don't know, say if I were to say hi. Now I said it with emphasis. I'm pretty sure you see where this is going. In the second section, we have manga expression. So say if I wanted to have a positive expression, blushing. There's that. And we also have other things like cut-ins. I'm pretty sure you've seen these, but you probably don't know how to access this. This is where you see your cut-ins. So say if I wanted to leave an angry cut-in, from the front, you have from the side angle, from an above angle, from the side, or from a below angle, and from the side over here. There's that. And we also have emotes, which, you know, say if you were taking a photo, which I'll probably make a separate video for that, you can put in the actual chat commands for said emote. So if you don't know how to perform emotes for a quick menu, or if you want to take a photo, this is the chat command for them if you wanted to put in like an auto chat or something. We also have stamps, symbol art, and continuous input, which I don't necessarily care to use, because I believe this is how people use their bots in order to, you know, try and get people to go to like their personal spots, and we're just not going to cover that. So continuing the subject of symbol art, if you're like me and you stream or you make YouTube videos, they're definitely something that you don't want to see on an often basis, because people, especially people on block 69, I'm not judging, I'm just saying if you ever find yourself in block 69, especially on shift 1, find your way out immediately. In order to turn that feature off, you would go to options, you would go to sound and / chat, and near the bottom, let's see if we find ourselves near here, also right here, you can turn off your auto chat, so if you don't feel like just deleting them, you would go to, am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. There it is. Displaying symbol art of players. You can turn that off. So all these people who like to post cultured content, as I like to say, sometimes you want to avoid those people, and this is the way to turn that off. And also, I suppose you can turn off other people's auto chats as well. If you do a fair bit of farming like myself, you'll come across a lot of gear you have no intention of keeping. One of the best ways I find to keep your inventory clean is just to sell your gear you're not interested in. To do that, you just open your menu, go to items, highlight the gear you don't want by holding the right trigger, select one of the highlighted items, then convert to cash. It's a pretty decent way to earn side meseta. Now, this last tip isn't the most useful, but it's more along the lines of something cool you can do, and that is the ability to change the color of certain Photon-based weapon camos. Now, I don't personally know how many of these there are in the game, but if you Google it, I'm sure someone might have a diligently made list of what they are and how to obtain them. If I can find it, I'll link it down in the description below, or if one of you does, I'll pin your comment for all to see. Now then, to do this, you'll need to log into base PSO2, then make your way to the shop area. Once you load into the lobby, you would turn around and make your way over to the shopping plaza. And you jump down, and you'll find your way to Dudu, which is the purple vendor in the shopping area. Once you're in his menu, you would select change photon color, and then you would select your weapon that you want to change the color. You won't see it here on your screen, my character right here, but I guarantee you, I personally like to change it. Go for a slightly brighter red. And once you confirm, back out of the menu, Boom. My coded edge is now coded red. That's my list of things you might not know about PSO2. If there's anything else you want me to cover, please let me know in the comment section below. I intend to do more PSO2 information style videos in the near future, so if you found this video useful, please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your viewership. Once again, my name is The Cell Games. Have a good one.